really intelligent, which, I mean, there's a lot you can do with Isabelle as well. You're going to see a lot of tethers. You're going to see a lot of big chilling. There's going to be a really defensive matchup, I might predict, where both players are just going to wait out their projectiles and find their opportunities. So we'll see what happens here. Starting on PS2 here from Smashing Grounds 12.
All right, and so Astraea Samus is just being very aggressive. We're seeing him charge out here and there, but I'm seeing a lot of dash attacks.
You call him Astraea, like the country? Yeah, Austria's hungry for this opportunity here. Shoutouts to Austria-Hungary in World War II. Patiently waiting for his opportunity. They are at nearly exactly even percent. Simply waiting out their opportunity. Oh, Astraea got the grab, but Keeba was ready with a missile straight from the ground. How'd he get that there? Remarkable stuff. Each player patiently waiting out their opportunity. Astraea just looking for his time to find things out here. Launches into that fair and Keeba's off stage. Oh, Astraea had that charge shot coming, but he was just a little bit intimidated by Keeba's massive presence. Good stuff so far. Gets that tether grab, launches him off stage. Astraea with a charge shot to ward off the onslaught. Able to make it back. We're resetting, but Astraea didn't reset for long and also nimbly avoiding the missile coming up from the ground. That 3-2-1 liftoff, but Astraea got out of the way.
Now, if Keeba's reflexes are good enough, he could actually pocket one of those charge shots, and that could be a complete game changer.
Absolutely.
For Astraea.
So on that first stock there, we saw both players go for their tether grab, both missed, and eventually Astraea was able to hit a convincing down tilt to
just like that right there.
Keeba. Another tether grab out. Astraea choosing to wait this one out this time. Both players just looking for their opportunity. Astraea doing a really intelligent job of staying out of the range of that tether grab consistently, simply charging his charge shot and putting himself in an advantageous position long term. Solid stuff so far. Oh, that didn't land. Keeba able to punishingly smack him in the face. And now we're waiting out our next opportunity. Gets the grab, launches him deep, but speaking of going deep, from deep in the ground, Astraea with a charge shot, launching significant damage onto Keeba. And now the follow-ups are coming in hot, folks. He's ready for it. Doesn't land, and both characters will make it back. Keeba ducking under the stage briefly to avoid any hitboxes. There'll never be a hitbox there. Taking care of that. Keeba at 138 has to be careful, or else he will be down to stock again. Solid follow-up again with the liftoff from the ground. Someone call the US, or not the USS. It's the ISS, the International Space Station.
All right, and so right now, Astraea is sitting at a very comfortable lead at the moment, but you know what? Keeba could bring it back. He's a player with very strong fundamentals.
Right, Keeba has all his setups in place, that much is sure, but Astraea says, screw your setups, man, I got things to do. Oh, but that tether grab does land. That rocket was there. Keeba was just able to deftly avoid it. And now just trying to space out his next opportunity. Astraea, charge shot online, waiting out his opportunity to fire. Oh, the rocket just came up and said, hey, is anything going on here, guys? And the charge shot just barreled right through. That was something.
I did not know that was a thing. I just learned something new.
That was really something. Astraea has that charge shot back online. Keeba makes it back to stage, right into the waiting arms of a missile that he catches and refers back to Astraea. Keeba looking like Malcolm Butler in the 2016 Super Bowl, deftly knocking back those missiles, but in the end Astraea was able to take the stock. At 153, again the Rocket's able to ward off the charge shot. Solid use from Keeba to announce his presence and prevent that charge shot from reaching him. The grab, both players patient, waiting for their opportunity, knowing that it'll just be all right. They'll wait it out. Astraea in the danger zone to be sure, and he won't let Keeba get another onslaught off because he knows that it will be dangerous if he does. Manages to get that tether grab and launch him into the sky. Says, I have a date with God. Oh! Indeed, as that Samus just came flying down, almost as if from heaven. Someone take that helmet off and ask her if it hurt if she fell from heaven. Are we in Tennessee? That was the only tent I saw. Incredible stuff.
Wow.
Coming all the way down from heaven, straight off stage, and with a punishing dare to send Keeba away. Incredible
Astraea
stuff.
opting to end that game with a bang.
Wow. Almost with one smooth movement. From what goes up must come down, I guess is what you would say about that, to be sure. Incredible stuff so far from Astraea. Keeba launching his opportunities, waiting out for his right chances, and we'll see what he can do with it here going into game 2, Halcyon.
All right, and so Keeba not opting for a character switch, feeling very confident in Isabelle.
Oh, and I'm confident in that string. Pots all over the place. Someone call the DEA. Incredible stuff.
You say, is this Monday Night Football I'm watching? It sure is.
Absolutely. I think, honestly, Samus would be a great NFL quarterback.
I think so too.
Look at
that
just the
dash
velocity
attack, you know?
and the charges shot, right? Yeah, or a running back just powering through opponents like that. Incredible stuff. But Isabelle, strong and resolute. Someone call a holding penalty on that, to be sure. Waiting out the opportunity again. Bam!
Whoa!
Like it's the 4th of July. Someone call Katy Perry with these fireworks. And Astraea firing back quickly, and we're back to even, ladies and gentlemen. Astraea gets the grab, following up. That won't hit, and oh! Keeba is just trying to reset. He's just trying to mind his own business, but he got hit with a charge shot right to the face. 50.7% for Keeba, and he has to slow down, find his chance. Returning that missile says return to sender, address unknown, and firing that charge shot back as well, but none of those have been online. But that up tilt was online, and Isabelle now with a string that Astraea can deflect and get his way out of, now waiting out his opportunity. Astraea choosing not to go with the charge shot, perhaps fearing what Isabelle's nice move would be. But Keeba able to swiftly wait out his opportunity and return this back to neutral, Halcyon.
Oh, knocking that forward smash.
Charge shot is online. Definitely something for Keeba to be concerned about. But oh, said evading that net. Someone called the bass angling.
Getting scooped
club.
up by that up tilt, and that's going to take the stock.
That fish juked that net like the most athletic largemouth bass I've ever seen.
So right now, Keeba is sitting at his last stock.
But now Astraea is too, as Keeba was able to follow Astraea off stage and not give him any quarter. Solid stuff, and now Astraea stuck on that platform. He was confident to wait, but Keeba confident to follow up. Astraea at 46%, but trying to fire back. He gets an aerial string, and Keeba retreating to the ledge. Astraea's edge guard doesn't quite land, and now Keeba missing with the tether grab. Astraea with his own charge shot out. Keeba waiting for his opportunity as Astraea with some deft controller stick movement. That up tilt won't land, and we're resetting back. Charge shot nearly online. Down air into up air, doesn't land, and that up smash just misses. And that charge shot was almost it, ladies and gentlemen. With that, oh, up and away, someone call NASA, but Astraea is able to reset. Even percent, and Astraea doesn't want to give Keeba another opportunity. Absolutely not. That linear recovery won't do it as Astraea is able to fall off stage, sends Keeba flying away. Incredible resolve from Astraea to close out that set, Halcyon.
Exactly. You know what? Throughout the set, we saw